Good morning, everyone. Guess what? It is Thursday, and I am with the heavenly, scrumptious Yvette. This is her right here. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Okay, so today we have two different stories we're going to tell you. So I'm going to start us off. Lester is here. One of the kindest people out in the universe is blessing us with his presence. Thank you, Lester. So today, and welcome everyone else. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. So this is a really good one. So there's a guy, George, and he's a hard worker. He goes to work every day and he comes home after spending a long day, and his kids and family, they say, "Dad, we just want to spend more time with you." And the wife says, "I just want to spend more time with you." And George says, "I'm just trying to get us what we want. I want to be able to get us a bigger house and a bigger car." And so George gets promoted. And now he's working even longer hours. And he's still striving to get that bigger house and bigger car. And he comes home and the kids are saying to him, "Dad, we just want to spend time with you." And his wife says, "I just want to spend time with you." And he says, "I'm just trying to get us all the things that we want." And he finally does get the bigger house and the bigger car, but guess what? That means he's spending more time doing more work. Finally, after years of this happening, he realizes, wait a second, I want to spend more time with my family and kids. So he says to his wife before he goes to bed, he says, what I want to do is I'm going to stop working so hard. I'm going to cut back. I'm going to lose out on some money I'm making, but I want to be able to spend time with you and the kids. And that night when he goes to sleep, he passes away in his sleep. So the moral of this story is, while he was searching for that happiness in an external thing, a bigger house, a bigger car, a sure house, like all those things that everyone wants, right? You have to also enjoy the present moment and realize that it's not those things that are going to bring us happiness. It's not the external items that ever make us happy. When we get it, then we're like, okay, oh, this is great, and then we're back to the normal thing. So enjoy all the things that you have. Enjoy the present moment. And remember that getting that thing, that sure house, the bigger car, is not the thing that ultimately brings you happiness.
So true.
So now I'm going to pass it over to Yvette. She's got a good one for us.
Morning, guys. So this husband and wife.
Hey, Debbie. Sorry, I just went.
Morning.
Hey, Jamie. Hey, everyone. Okay, go ahead. So I won't interrupt you again.
So a husband and wife were getting ready to celebrate their 30th anniversary. So every morning for 30 years, the wife would make the same muffins. She would butter the top and the bottom half. And she would always give the husband the top half for 30 years. But mind you, the top half was her favorite. So now on this, momentous day, the 30th anniversary, she was like, you know what? Today I want the top half. But she didn't know how the husband would react after 30 years of always getting the top half. So she gave him his breakfast, that morning. And he looked at her and said, "Thank you so much for that very special gift." And she was looking at him like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "For 30 years, I have eaten the top half, but my favorite part was the bottom half. But I thought that your favorite was the bottom." So you see now, they were married for 30 years, but there was no communication there. Because for 30 years, they were each eating a part of the muffin that they didn't love.
Thinking that they're thinking the other person's thrilled and happy taking the, but in the meantime, no. So I guess the key, right, is just to communicate.
Yeah.
We think maybe sometimes we know what the other person's thinking. We'll make an assumption.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what Yvette's thinking. But then when we ask the question, what are you thinking? We're completely off base. So that's the beauty of being able to communicate and just ask the question. If someone's upset, sometimes we think they're upset with us.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with us. And we're thinking, what did I do? And all we have to do is just ask the question to the person, hey, did I do something to upset you? And then what do they say? No, my cousin passed away, or it's something completely different, not related to what we were thinking in our mind.
Yeah.
So that's it. Good news. The good news is tomorrow is
Dance Party Friday.
Dance Party Friday, which means Debbie and all the other people on tomorrow when we do our dance party are going to post themselves dancing in the comments, right? Excellent. And one last thing before we go. I just want to say, I don't know if you know this, but Yvette is an amazing health coach. She's got 20 years experience as a nurse, and she has a health degree. She can help anyone who has weight issues or just overall general health questions, want to improve the way they're eating. She's the one to talk to.
All right.
That's it. We will see you tomorrow
Friday,
for Dance Party
7:45.
Friday. Have a great one, guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.